Hey there, kababayan. Imagine leaving everything behind. Your home, your family, your life, just to chase a dream in a foreign land. For millions of Filipinos, this is their reality. But not everyone takes the legal route. Today, we're uncovering the top 10 countries with the most undocumented Filipino immigrants. Why are so many risking it all? And what makes these countries hotspots for illegal migration? Stick around, because the answers might surprise you, and they reveal so much about the struggles and hopes of the Filipino people worldwide. Oh, before we start, we worked hard on this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Your support helps us bring you more content like this. And now, let's dive in. Number 10. South Korea. South Korea ranks high for hosting a significant number of Filipino illegal immigrants, mainly due to the demand for labor in sectors like construction and caregiving. Many Filipinos are attracted by South Korea's robust economy and opportunities for a better life, but the country's rigorous immigration process often leads some to resort to illegal immigration. An estimated 15,000 to 20,000 documented Filipinos work legally in South Korea, benefiting from programs like the EPS and valid visas. In contrast, approximately 8,000 to 12,000 undocumented Filipinos face long working hours, low pay, and constant fear of deportation, with little access to essential protections. As the number of Filipinos migrating to South Korea increases, addressing the country's immigration challenges is crucial. Creating clearer pathways to legal employment and supporting integration programs can promote a more just and equitable environment for all workers. Number 9. Taiwan. Taiwan has become a key destination for Filipino workers, particularly in manufacturing and caregiving roles, with many seeking better economic opportunities. However, bureaucratic challenges and limited visa options lead some to resort to illegal immigration. An estimated 150,000 documented Filipinos are working in Taiwan, benefiting from legal employment and protections. Undocumented Filipinos, estimated at 30,000 to 50,000, face significant hardships, including exploitation by employers and difficulty accessing essential services like healthcare. The constant fear of detention and deportation creates anxiety and social isolation, further exacerbating their vulnerable status. Despite these challenges, many Filipinos continue to contribute to Taiwan's economy and remain hopeful of securing their status. Advocating for fair policies that protect migrant workers and recognizing their contributions could improve living conditions and foster more inclusive communities. Number 8. Australia. Australia has attracted many Filipino migrants over the years, with many seeking better life prospects and financial stability. However, stringent visa regulations push some into illegal immigration as they face complicated processes despite their aspirations. An estimated 300,000 documented Filipinos work in Australia, benefiting from legal protections and employment opportunities. Undocumented Filipinos, estimated at 50,000 to 70,000, face challenges such as limited access to essential services and rights. Without legal status, they live in fear of detection and deportation, often forced into low-wage jobs with little protection. This vulnerability makes it difficult for them to seek help or report exploitation. Despite these hardships, many undocumented Filipinos continue to contribute positively to their communities. Advocating for accessible migration pathways and stronger protections could create a safer environment for all migrants in Australia. Number 7. Japan. Japan's labor shortages have attracted many Filipinos seeking better opportunities, but strict immigration policies and language barriers often push some to enter illegally. The country's rich culture and advanced economy are appealing, but many end up in jobs that don't match their qualifications. An estimated 300,000 documented Filipinos are working in Japan, benefiting from legal employment and protections. Undocumented Filipinos, estimated at 50,000 to 70,000, face many challenges, including language barriers and isolation. Living under the constant threat of deportation, they are vulnerable to exploitation by employers who offer poor wages and harsh working conditions. Without legal status, they often lack access to essential rights and services, making their situation precarious. As Japan continues to rely on foreign labor, addressing the challenges surrounding illegal immigration is essential. Creating programs for better integration and pathways to legalized status could benefit both the migrant community and Japan's economy. Number 6. Canada. Canada is renowned for its welcoming immigration policies, attracting many Filipinos with opportunities in provinces like Ontario and British Columbia. However, the lengthy and complex immigration processes sometimes push individuals toward illegal means of entry. Many Filipinos arrive with hopes of securing better livelihoods to support their families back home. An estimated 350,000 documented Filipinos work in Canada, benefiting from legal protections and stability in employment. However, there are also approximately 100,000 undocumented Filipinos in the country. These individuals often face significant challenges, such as lower wages and poor working conditions, as they lack access to the protections that documented workers receive. While Canada continues to enhance its immigration policies, gaps still drive some to resort to illegal methods to achieve stability. Addressing these challenges is essential for the well-being of Filipino workers and the broader economic health of the nation. Wait! If you are Filipino and still watching this, please comment, Mabuhay. And now, let's dive in. Number 5. Italy. Italy is a popular destination for Filipino workers due to its rich cultural heritage and opportunities in caregiving, agriculture, and house cleaning. Many Filipinos are drawn to the promise of better livelihoods, but the complicated path to legal residency leads some to enter or remain in the country without proper documentation. This highlights the challenges of navigating Italy's immigration system. Estimates suggest that around 600,000 Filipinos reside in Italy, with 400,000 documented workers and 200,000 undocumented individuals. While documented workers contribute openly to the economy, undocumented workers often endure precarious conditions, including low wages, lack of legal protections, and the constant fear of deportation. Despite these difficulties, they continue to play a vital role in meeting the labor demands of various industries. As Italy strives to address immigration issues, advocating for fair treatment of all workers remains critical. The Filipino community is an indispensable part of Italy's labor force, making meaningful contributions even amid the complexities of legal and undocumented status. Number 4. United Arab Emirates. The UAE is a major destination for Filipino workers, particularly in cities like Dubai and Abu Dhabi, due to high-paying job opportunities. However, the high cost and limited availability of legal work visas often push many Filipinos to enter illegally. An estimated 700,000 documented Filipinos work in various sectors, but securing proper documentation remains a challenge for many. Undocumented Filipinos, estimated at 200,000 to 250,000, often work in low-wage sectors like hospitality, cleaning, and construction. Without legal status, they face exploitation, including long hours and poor living conditions, while living in constant fear of arrest or deportation. This vulnerability prevents them from seeking help or reporting abuses, despite their significant contributions to the economy. Despite these difficulties, the Filipino community in the UAE remains resilient, supported by informal networks and a strong sense of solidarity. Advocating for stronger protections and raising awareness about workers' rights could improve the conditions for undocumented workers and create a more just environment for them. Number 3. Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is a major destination for Filipino migrant workers, especially in sectors like domestic services and construction, driven by rapid development in the kingdom. Approximately 1.1 million documented Filipinos work in Saudi Arabia, benefiting from better wages and legal protections through proper sponsorship. However, the complexities of obtaining visas and sponsorship often push many to enter or remain in the country illegally. Undocumented Filipinos, estimated at around 250,000 to 300,000, face harsh working conditions and limited rights, making them vulnerable to abuse and exploitation. These workers often lack access to necessary protections and live in constant fear of deportation, further exacerbating their vulnerability to exploitation and mistreatment. As the Philippines continues to send workers abroad, it is crucial to address the issues surrounding labor migration to ensure fair and humane treatment. Strengthening immigration policies and protecting all workers, regardless of status, is vital for improving the experiences of Filipino workers in Saudi Arabia. Number 2. United States. The United States has long been a dream destination for many Filipinos, driven by the allure of the American dream and opportunities for family reunification and better jobs. An estimated 2 million documented Filipinos work in sectors like healthcare, hospitality, and agriculture, benefiting from legal protections and stability. However, the complexity of immigration laws often leads some Filipinos to cross the border illegally in pursuit of these opportunities. Around 309,000 to 370,000 undocumented Filipinos live in the U.S., facing challenges like the constant fear of deportation and limited access to essential services. They often work in low-wage jobs, contributing greatly to the U.S. economy, yet their undocumented status makes them vulnerable to exploitation and abuse. Despite these struggles, they remain integral to the country's labor market. The ongoing debate on immigration reform in the U.S. highlights the need for policies that support and protect undocumented immigrants. Addressing these issues is crucial to creating a more inclusive and just environment for Filipinos seeking better lives in the United States. Number 1. Malaysia. Malaysia is a significant destination for Filipino immigrants due to its proximity and demand for labor in industries like construction and domestic work. Many Filipinos are drawn by the opportunity to earn money to support their families. Although the path to legal employment is often difficult and filled with bureaucratic hurdles, an estimated 300,000 documented Filipinos work in Malaysia, benefiting from legal employment and protections. However, there are also an estimated 500,000 undocumented Filipinos who face greater challenges. These undocumented workers often live in precarious conditions and rely on informal networks for support. Strict immigration policies and the constant threat of deportation exacerbate their vulnerability, leading to exploitation and limited access to services. Why is Malaysia number 1 over the United States for the most Filipino illegal immigrants? It's because Malaysia is closer, has more jobs available for Filipinos, and many struggle with legal paperwork, leading to more undocumented workers than in the United States. Despite these adversities, many Filipinos remain optimistic and strive to regularize their status. Their resilience highlights the determination of the Filipino community to overcome obstacles and improve their lives in Malaysia. Thank you for joining us on this eye-opening journey through the realities faced by Filipino immigrants worldwide. While these challenges are significant, they also highlight the resilience and determination of Filipinos seeking better lives. Share your thoughts in the comments below or discuss any experiences you may have. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep the conversation alive. Until next time, stay safe and stay informed.